Hello, Libra Scorpio Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with a challenge that you're going through when it comes to this connection. You're having a hard time. We have this Two of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Lovers. You're really struggling with finding the courage to stand up and really release the negativity of this past relationship. I'm also getting that you're struggling with finding the strength of letting go of this person. Yeah, that's a deep thing. It's hard sometimes, especially if there's deep love. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? We have boundaries, no, drawing the line as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. A blockage is depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. So let's get boundaries as a current connective energy. Boundaries as the current connective energy. Boundaries as the current connective energy. Boundaries. I feel like you both are in this energy of creating personal boundaries. And a lot of it is because you're opening up your emotions and trying to deal and heal them in order to make a decision on what it is you want to do moving forward with this connection. In the recent past, we have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized that it was time to look at the bigger picture and any unsettled energy, any confusion that was preventing you from making a decision, and why you created these personal boundaries within yourself so that you can open up your emotions, be vulnerable to this connection, and make a decision on what you want to do moving forward. A blockage connectively is depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. I feel like a blockage connectively is you two are still, it's almost like you're not really aware of the fact of how important this connection is, that this is a fated connection, and that it's important that you expand your mind and restore peace and balance. Fated connections are meant to come into our life to bring balance and peace, not drama. They're meant to teach us lessons so that we can grow. So a blockage with both of you is you're not really embracing how important this connection is to your path, is to your life. So what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? Yeah, sometimes we don't understand why we go through things. And this is a blockage with you two. Memories, bittersweet, dwelling, and reminiscing. Here's the thing. This is a fated connection. You had to go through what you had to go through to grow. And it's all about acceptance, and it's all about appreciation. You know, sometimes you have to change your energy from being so bitter to being more appreciative. And what you need to do is make steady and stable steps towards embracing compassion and sensitivity and thanks for this connection, instead of dwelling on past memories, instead of, pushing off how important this connection is in your life and how much it's helped you to grow as a person. Sometimes you have to appreciate, be grateful. There's always a reason for everything, and you should always be grateful. And that's what you need to do when it comes to this connection. Your person's energy towards you, intention, and blockage. What is your person's energy towards you, intention, and blockage? What is your person's energy towards you, intention, and blockage? What is your person's energy, intention, and blockage? We have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching as your person's energy. Their intention is tension, turbulence, argument, stress. A blockage with your person is harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. So let's start with drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and attaching as your person's energy towards you. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching as your person's energy towards you. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like your person's energy right now towards you is they're trying to stabilize their self by disconnecting from the negativity of the past. I feel like your person is doing their best to bring equality, to balance the scales, to seek out the truth in order to find comfort with the past so that they can find balance, peace, and harmony. Their intention is tension, turbulence, arguments, and stress. I feel like your person is really focused on finding absolution with anything from the past that has them stuck in tension or stress. You know, any arguments, any triggers from the past, your person's focused on finding the truth, finding absolution, and letting it go. A blockage with your person, however, is harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. You know, I feel like already I'm going to tell you that I feel like this is a working blockage. I feel like a blockage with your person is they still haven't found peace with the heartache, with the loss of you, you know, and it's preventing them from creating a fresh start in their life and finding that peace, balance, and harmony. So your person is still in pain. Your person is still hurting from the loss in you, and so they're still not at that point of peace. So this is a working blockage because your person really wants to find stability. They really want to find a stable ground with you, but they're still holding on to some triggers of pain. And so it prevents them from creating that fresh start and finding peace and balance with the past. So what do they need to do? We have masculine energy. This might be the masculine that's having the issue. They need to look at the bigger picture, you know, and really work on taking control of anything that's restricting them from looking at things in a different perspective, you know, from moving in a more positive energy and thinking of new ways of letting go. Sometimes when what we're doing isn't working, we have to move towards thinking of better ways or new ways of dealing with our pain. A lot of what's restricting your person is their inability to control their emotions. So they need to do whatever. They have to think of a way to get control of their emotions so that they can heal these restrictions that keep them stuck in the heartache of the past, in the heartache with you, in the heartbreak. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? I don't think I can handle this anymore. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. So your person, again, there's still pain even in their messages. You know, they want you to know they can't handle it. They can't handle the separation. They can't handle not having you in their life. And it's hard because they know that you have differences. It's hard because they want to work this out and they just can't seem to find a way or a reasonable way of doing that. So they need you to know that. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced and skewed, unspoken, regrets, lost words, and disappointed. Illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced and skewed. You know, I feel like your person's going to continue working hard on their self, really trying to lift their self up. concentrating on their financial and emotional independence and doing their best to grow from the lessons of this relationship and release any clouded judgment, any unbalanced illusions or fears that are preventing them from finding peace with the past. It's almost like your person wants to find peace with you so bad. But as you see in the messages, they can't, they're to a point where they're at a limit. They're at a limit where they don't know what to do anymore. Part of them wants to come back to you, but a part of them knows that your differences cause issues. So I feel like your person in the near future is going to really work on themselves, really try their best to move in a positive direction towards using their independence to release any clouded judgment from this past relationship. I also feel like your person is going to work on healing, creating a solid foundation for themselves so that they can release the disappointment and regret. The words that they wish they would have said to you, the unspoken words. A lot of what is, your person is like imbalanced in this connection because they just really don't know what to do. And sometimes you just have to heal yourself. And I feel like this is what your person is really going to work on doing in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 Who is... My cards are falling all over the place. Sometimes my hands seem like they get smaller. We have the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated connection. And the Justice card. This is a fated and balanced connection. Connectively, we have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This person sees you as the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the Moon card and the High Priestess. So I feel like this is a new connection. And this person that's coming at you is a fated connection. Definitely with the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. This person that's coming towards you sees that this is a connection that can bring balance. This is a connection that really makes them put hope, faith, and belief in love. Connectively, we have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Connectively, I feel like you both are questioning if it's possible to build on this connection. If it's possible that you two can build a solid commitment in this connection. This person sees you as someone that's defensive with the Nine of Wands, someone that is carrying some old wounds, someone that they're trying to think of stable ways to help heal these old wounds in order to open you up to the possibility of building on this connection with them. What they want the most from you, we have the Moon card and the High Priestess. I feel like your person wants you to rid any fear. Use your intuition to really see that this is a connection that's not only physical and emotional, but spiritual. And to use that to rid any fears that are preventing you from completely opening up to this connection. You see this person as the Hangman and the Eight of Swords. You see this person as someone that's really... You're trying your best not to overthink, not to cause anxiety and stress. You're really trying to change your perspective of how you deal with people or love and really not allow yourself to get stuck into a negative energy. What you want the most from this person, we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. What you want the most from this person is for this person to understand that you're a little confused. You want this new passion beginning, but you're not sure if you're ready to commit, if you're ready to really build on a possible relationship. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like it's going to take time before you open up to this connection. With the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands, it's going to take time for you to really work on cutting out past burdens. But I do feel like you both are going to make a clear decision to give that time, really work hard on helping you to heal so that you can open up to this connection eventually. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.